Hey everybody, it's Steve with SKY194, and I appreciate you taking the time to visit and check out my video. And we're doing a review on a model here, an Autoart 118 scale. It is a GTE Pro car, or Pro-Am. Of course, they don't race these anymore, but I haven't got anything from Autoart in a while, just nothing that I've really wanted to get. And I saw this, and I have a picture of this car in my sim racing room. It's the GT3 version of it, but it looks exactly the same, other than it's got Pirelli tires on the picture, but they look exactly the same. So I kind of wanted to get a model to match my picture. And also, I haven't got anything from Autoart in a while anyway, so I just wanted to get something. Now, I did kind of goof up on this one, but it was my fault, but we'll get into that. So again, it's a 118 scale. It's very nicely detailed as far as, I know it's just a plain model as far as the color, no livery or anything. It's just on this stand, so it'll roll. I mean, you can see the tow hook there on the front. The lights look really nice. And of course, like I said, I just have it on the stand just to move around so I can slide it around easier. It comes in a plastic, like a honeycomb plastic thing that you just got to take some screws out to undo it from there. And of course, always very nice wheels and tires. Look at the brakes. They look really good. And the tires, Autoarts, always look really nice. It looks like they just come off the track, like they're scuffed in. Again, the rear tires, of course, with Michelin's on it. And of course, the side exhaust there coming out the fender. And you can tell that, you know, the aero's pretty aggressive because the GTE cars were just a little bit more aggressive aero than the GT3 car, but not much of a difference. And again, you can see it here on the top. You can see where it's got the hatch. All the windows look really good. The carbon fiber. This is probably the best paint of an Autoart model I've ever had. I'll be honest with you. And they're composite. And sometimes the paint can be kind of not too lustre, not kind of bland. But this paint is absolutely. They say it's. I don't know the exact words, but they say it's like buff to a high gloss or something, and they are right. It is very deep, very glossy. It looks really, really good. In the back, which you have, you know, you got the rear tail light, which looks really good, and the big old huge rear diffuser. Again, the model came this way. I didn't do anything to it. Big rear wing. And again, it's just, there's not, like I said, there's no, you know, obviously there's no livery or anything, but that's the way I wanted it. Now, one disappointment, and again, this is the one that was my fault, really. I thought the doors, you know, a lot of the Autoarts, the doors open and things like that. This is sealed. The doors do not open, so it's a sealed model. I mean, the wheels do turn and roll. So it sits really nice. I mean, has a really nice stance to it. And we'll see if I can take a peek on the inside. As far as, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more and get, you can see the inside a little bit there. Let's get some light on it. And it kind of glare, but you can see it's got some really nice, you can see the seats and the wheel, really nice detail on the inside. Again, really good. And you can see the you know, when the light hits it, the paint really has a nice gloss to it. And of course, you can see the See the brake rotors and the tires. I mean, just again, you know, and it's really plain, but in a way, it's still really, I think, a really good-looking model. Let's see if I can. Oh, I'm really happy with it. Try and get a little bit closer so you can get a little bit better detailed view on some of the carbon fiber and things like that. I mean, again, a couple bad things about the doors don't open. A little disappointed about that, but that was my fault. And the price. The price is pretty steep, in my opinion. I paid $249 for this model, and the only reason I really wanted it again is because I have a picture that, you know, that is really close to the same. They look exactly the same, even though one's a GT3 and one's a GTE. So that's the only reason I really wanted it, because it matches my picture. But to be honest, I think it's a little on the high side for a plain model that's, you know, composite and the doors don't open and everything else. It is really nice, and it doesn't even come with a, you know, it doesn't come with a case or anything where you can display it, you know, inside a case or anything. It's just out in the open like that. So again, to me, it's on the high, you know, on the high side to me. So I'm only going to give it about a 7 out of 10, just because of that. I mean, because you know, the doors don't open like other Autoarts, and also, you know, it doesn't come with any kind of case or anything like that for the price. But the paint is immaculate. It's the best paint I've ever seen on an Autoart, so I'll give it. That's a real good thing. Otherwise, it would be less than that. I mean, my favorite Autoart is probably the Ford GT, and it doors open, and I mean the hood comes off, and all kinds of stuff on that. And I think it's only like $20, about $30 more than this. No, $20. Yeah, $20 more than this. So, and that's the Ford GT GTE car. So again, I mean, for $20 more, you get a full livery Ford GTE, a Ford GT car, and doors open and everything. Where this is just a plain car, and it's, I don't know. To me, it's a little different, little hard to swallow. But so that's the negative of it. But again, I still like the car. I still love Aston Martins. They look so gorgeous in any angle. So again, just a short little review. And again, I really liked it. You know, since it's an Autoart, I haven't got any in a while. Just because there's just really nothing I really like to get from them. So even this was kind of a stretch. So again, I hope you give me a like and subscribe. And I have a few more that will be coming. So I hope you keep an eye out and hit the subscribe and hit the like and subscribe. Because like I said, I got a few more, and there's some little bit different ones. So some ones that I don't have anything of that kind. So again, hopefully you'll like those. So again, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and come back and visit again really soon. Take care.